this. See my inbox. All right. Sweet. Yes. What up? What up? What up? I'm finishing up these jerseys that should have been done a couple days ago. Trying to get them over to the coach for the banquet. Welcome to No Days Off. What up, Connie Hart? How are you doing today? It is dark outside at 4 o'clock, and actually it's 7 o'clock. But it seemed like the sun went down rather quick today. So I'm going to be weeding and stamping real quick while I'm on for the next hour for No Days Off November. What you grading to, Connie? I know you over there doing something wonderful. He was number one, so we'll go ahead and 12512. See, it's a banquet shirt, so I don't want to put like the full jersey style number on the back. I might just put the number up here so y'all can see. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. How's the weather where you at, Connie? Is it raining? Because it's raining and it's kind of cold outside. And then we're supposed to get a high of 30 Sunday. So we getting ready to slip right on into this wonderful winter wonderland. This is the second one. Oh, here we go. Earth. What do my weeder? Y'all be moving too much. Doing way too many things. Too much multitasking. I swear I feel like somebody came and took it. The Dainty Door, what is going on with you? How are you doing today? Connie Hard, I'm making some memorial ornaments, rocking chairs, and benches. Okay. It's okay here, no rain. The temp did drop. Yes, the temp dropped and it's raining here. We get 2 thumbs down for the weather and how things are going. Just came on a little bit early. Hopefully y'all caught that video yesterday, and another video will be uploading tonight. Remember, this is No Days Off November. Every day is going to be some form of content, some type of grind, whatever it is. Your boy's going to be getting to it. No days off. Here we go. See, that's what I'm saying. My weeder went all the way over there. I don't even remember being over there. I think these things have legs, and they get up and they walk. Not right now. So the Dainty Doer, how is your weather? And what are you working on? I'm going to check the comments in a second. I'm kind of multitasking, trying to get this stuff done. But from what I've been hearing, it might be a mild winter. They saying global warming. I don't know about all that. I know we always get snow. I know it always gets cold. Except for 1 year. 1 year didn't get that cold. And we was wondering what was going on. And we got very little snow. I'm using this daggone Caesar. Stopped by Vinyl Supply Limited because I'm completely out of white. I had to grab this Caesar. Oh boy. Don't want to decapitate nothing. I don't know if this is easy weed or not. Which that video was supposed to drop this morning, y'all, but I must have scheduled it for the wrong day. So I got done editing it late last night. I actually edited like 2 or 3 videos right after I got off live yesterday with you guys and showing you the Econo. I was actually doing some video editing and I thought I scheduled it for this morning, but it hasn't dropped. So it means I have the wrong date or the wrong time. Hey, Mike, and you know what to do. Yes, I do. I'm going to let the family know that you said hello. Hey, hi. Connie Hard, I hate when my tools disappear. I swear my weeder, this thing right here, this is my to-go-to. I really don't weed too much with my fingers. I mean, with a weeder, I usually weed with my fingers. But this little thing right here, it will run off. Or it'll slide up underneath something. Ooh, the Dainty Door's at a high of 34. Sheesh. I'm a little bit frosty. What's going on, Barb? How are you doing tonight? And what are you working on? And how is the weather? Hi, sweet Barb. Happy Friday. Yes, TGIF. Thank God it is Friday. I mean, it's still no days off, though, but thank God it's Friday. Sketch to Design, how are you doing this evening? And what are you gritting to? How was the weather? So for those just now clocking in or coming in, I'm actually weeding and cutting and stamping all while I'm on live to get this done. The banquet is coming up for the baseball team, for the War Dogs, aka McKinley Pups. And these shirts are donated from your boy, Mike T's. I do a little bit for the season, so now I'm making them like a jersey, kind of a jersey. I don't think I'm going to put the big number on the back. I think I'm going to put it right here in my signature spot. And this is how I give back to the kids and to the coaches and to the mom and dads who all come and get like spirit wear shirts from me and things of that nature all year. It's good to give back. It's also awesome to teach, and I cannot wait to go teach them in, I think it's in January, after the new year. And then I will be teaching at Angie Holden and Corey George. If you don't know who Angie Holden is, that's Chic Cottage Chick on Instagram and on YouTube, and Corey George is on YouTube. And I will be teaching classes for profit with them in January. So make sure you guys attend that. You should start seeing all types of flyers. I don't have a flyer per se, but Chic Cottage Chick, you should know who she is. If you don't know who she is, head on over to her page on Instagram, YouTube. She's all over the place, just like your boy, Chic Cottage Chick. And I will be holding a class during her seminar. Well, not a class, a how-to. How I basically moved from the basement to a storefront. And some little secrets. And tips and tricks that can help the next person. Give me a hot second. I'm going to check out the comments. I'm just doing some real quick weeding. Right. Everett extra large. I know y'all remember these from a couple days ago. I was doing these. Kind of stepped away from it. Yes, I do not like rainy days. And it was so gloomy today. The sun was out for like 2 whole seconds, y'all. And that's when it came up this morning. And then it went straight to dark. Alright. Everett. Hey, tapping in. I appreciate that. Bar 25 Fahrenheit, going to get colder. Waiting on supper. Yes, I'm starving too. Daughter is grocery shopping. Hey, sketches to design, raining all day and off and on in Jersey. Okay. Hey. Um, you know what? I went to Atlantic City, New Jersey for that ISS show, and I just did not like Atlantic City. To me, it smelled like, I love seafood, but it just smelled like decaying fish in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I don't know. It could have just been me. I know that was a big gambling place, and then there's the boardwalk, but it was so off-putting to me, and I didn't even return. So I'm hoping to go back and have a better experience. The first time I wasn't feeling it. But I have been to Trenton, New Jersey, I think, and maybe Patterson, New Jersey. Is that in Patterson and Trenton? Are they close? I don't know. I went to a military base, I want to say, in New Jersey. This is some years ago. Lord Jesus. Sketches, you didn't brought me back in time. Hold on, I'm going to have to get back to the subject that's at hand. It's been a minute, though. Alan was an adult medium. And are any of you guys planning on going to any of the ISS shows that's coming up? The trade shows at all? Any of them? The Print Expo, the Sign Expo, the Magic City show, any of the shows? I think I'll be in Los Angeles in January between the 25th and the 26th. No, we're closed. Sorry. The 25th and the 26th. And it might be the 25th through the 27th. I'm not too sure. I gotta look up the dates for the expo. The Impression Expo. But if you guys have time or you are in or around that area, I would love to see you there. Real right, what's going on, man? Another day to this grit, to this grind. You know, no days off. November, sticking to it. Finishing up these shirts that I got. For the league, for the War Dogs. Cantu is. Can you tell me what's up there about me? Pretty much just gritting, sir. How are you doing? How's your weather? How's everything going? It's a lot of extra larges. That's it. XL. It's got to be medium. Yeah. Grinding it out for real. What's a recipe or a family tradition that y'all? I need to know what y'all cooking. Are we all just doing a traditional Thanksgiving dinner? Has anybody ever had sweet potato pie? Uh, Either pudding. I think they call it pudding or what is that? Yeah, sweet potato pie pudding. I know it's random. I'm just running my mouth, sparking up convo. You know. Sketches says Patterson is northern New Jersey and Trent is going south. They are on opposite ends of each other. See, I told you I didn't know much, but I've been to both 2 separate times for 2 completely different reasons. Can too, like the hair stuff. Real right. Oh, I meant to ask you, did you end up talking or talking those wallets out the one? Ah, yeah, they spent some bread with me. You know, when I get to run in my mouth and here letting folks know what I do and then showing them examples of my work, they tend to spin. Yes, I am a hustler, baby. I will sell water to a whale. God has blessed me with the gift of gab. That's why I get on here and run my mouth a lot. So yeah, they spent with me. That's all that matters. Which is good, you know. I'm in a spot where there's a discount outlet. People come in and look at the various things that's in here, what may have been on the truck. From either Home Depot or Amazon or somewhere like that, and then they see me in here pressing shirts, or vice versa. People will come in here for me pressing shirts, and they'll see all of this stuff, and they'll be like, "Oh, I didn't know it was all this." I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead, browse around," giving me extra time to finish whatever order I may need to finish, and then they end up spending with him, then they spend with me, and yo, hey, it works. Laugh out loud. This is real right. That's right. Quality customer service. You know it. I introduce myself. I say hi when they first come in. I let them know that my name is Mike. I let them know about Ed or Miss D when she here. And I tell them it's a discount outlet store. And that your boy over here do all sorts of customs from license plates to shirts to socks to hats to shoes if I can get my hands on them and keep it coming. Pretty much anything you could think of, I could bring to life, and that's what I do. And you are right, real right. Location, location, location. Definitely the key. For those just now tapping in, I'm turning my back because I'm trying to finish up these jerseys. I gotta get them to the War Dogs. They are about to have their banquet. The War Dogs is the pups. For my people that's in Ohio, for my people out of Ohio, it's the War Dogs. It's McKinley. They're all schools under the McKinley logo, which is endorsed by the NFL. Kramer. Was it don't look like I spelled that right. CRAMER. All right. Another medium. Yes. I get the people come in and I talk to them. That's how I get that. You know, the off the street customers. And if you got stuff that's already made up, like I got a lot of stuff that's already made up that's on this rack right here. You could tell where the hats is at. A lot of just little unique things that I've done. And people tend to buy it. Like, that's slick. Or if I'm here, I got some DTFs on this little spin thing right here. And they'll pick. Y'all can barely see it. They'll pick And I'll press that right on the spot for him. Or I'll just cut something in vinyl, you know. Whatever to secure the sale. The dainty doer. Let's hit that like. Please hit that like button. Let YouTube know that we are all rocking with each other, that this is real. I'm not a robot in here just programmed to talk. And that hopping is my walleye right there. She's a beast. Y'all keep hearing her pop open. She doing her 1-2 while I'm in here doing my 1-2. So we both working together. Let me see. PM St. Louis, what is going on? How are you doing? I checked out your YouTube page the other night. Adriana's creation. I don't want to butcher your name. That's why I'm trying to sound it out, because they call me King Butcher, especially when I'm on Squad Creators Podcast. They're like, you can't never say nobody's name right. Yes, I am in Ohio. I'm in a Hall of Fame city. I'm in Canton, Ohio. Real right. That's right. Keep the license plates and the keychains of stock ready to go. Quick turnaround and high value for sure, for sure. You already know. Hold on. Do I have to let y'all didn't see? Didn't know. So this is what the customers see when they come in. They be like, oh, you can do all of it. Well, it looks a mess because I was moving stuff around. But I got my keychains and necklaces and stuff like that. I got the phone stands. I even got some generic patches. The mom and dads, the hearts, license plates down here, some sublimated socks. Merry Christmas license plates. You already know. Some of my vinyl work, but yeah, it looks a mess down there right now. That's because I'm in here gritting to it. But a lot of quick stuff that people can get done right on the spot. In case they see something, they like something, and then I can just press it up and hand it off to them. Delaney, adult medium. So what is y'all gritting to? What y'all working on? I don't know if I even already asked that question, but if I did, I'm asking it again. And right now, everybody that watch or listen to podcasts, what is your favorite podcast? I need some podcast suggestions. I mean, I watched $1 Million Worth of Game. I mean, I watch, what else I watch? Earn Your Leisure. I watch a few of them, but I'm interested to see what it is that you guys watch or that you guys listen to. New season coming soon in the Squad Creators Podcast. Shameless plug. Which will be airing on the Squad Creators Podcast YouTube channel. The first season was on T-Shirt Side Hustles channel. The second season, we moved back to our platform of the Squad Creator Podcast. So you guys are going to want to check that the first episode will be fire. They all fire, but the first one that's getting ready to come, you'll be like, oh. They talk to who? Caesar is a good vinyl to me. It just does not lead like it's supposed to. It's like really delicate. I like to get aggressive. Y'all see me. I try to get this off here as fast as I can. Possible. Humanly possible. bad, Joe. Crazy we are in the same area. For real? Well, I'm out here on 62. You know where 62 is at? I'm out here. That's one of my stores. The other spot is in Maslin. I'm getting ready to move up to Maslin. I would love to meet you. Adriana's Creations. Adriana's Creations. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm going to have to give you a nickname. Yes, I would love to get you on camera, and it's cool to see that you are on my live. Off 62 right now across from the Speed Power Wash. So there's BP on 62. You bust that left. To the right, you'll see a power wash, car wash, aka. And then to the left, you'll see my building. I'm right where that tropical snow is at. And thank you for watching me. Thank you for being subscribed. I'm not sure if you're subscribed, but I appreciate it. Look at that. Found a fellow Cantonian right here on my live. So do you do everything that I do? Do you do vinyl? Are you into mugs? What type of crafting do you do? It's a small world, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember the what's her name? Say Jesus, or yeah, Say Jesus used to come on all the time. She's actually from Alliance. She came down from Alliance to the store. I was talking to her on, you know, like this, and she actually came to the store. I'm like, oh, okay. Real right. Gilly just got loose on the police at the airport the other day. I seen him because they said he smelled like marijuana. They said he was walking there smelling like a whole fish pack. And honestly, I don't know if he did or if he didn't. But I think the marshal, because that was a U.S. Marshal, an undercover U.S. Marshal. In case you guys don't know, there's a marshal on every airport, on every plane that you board and get off on. You never know when they're going to pop out, pop the little star out and be like, yes, U.S. Marshal, let's look at your bags right here on the spot. But I think that dude caught Gilly off guard, and Gilly might have smoked before he got on the plane because he said it was loud, but that's really no reason to stop somebody and ask to see what's in their bag. I could see if they were doing some fishy stuff like, I don't know. I'm not a cop neither. I'm just speculating. I'm talking on the outside looking in. Some things shouldn't even be a bother. So what, dude smell like weed? Was he smoking it on the plane? The people behind him smell it. Did it disrupt them in any way? Okay, it didn't? All right, well then go about your merry way. Sketches to Design says I listened to both of those plus Nikki and Moose. Who is Nikki and Moose? I'm gonna check that out. Nikki and Moose podcast. We're right. Love Caesar. Honestly, my to go to. I do love Caesar for some things, but I like Econo a little bit better. I'm sorry. Econo weeds like butter, baby. This weeds. I mean, it tries to weed like margarine, or I can't believe it's not butter. When Econo actually weeds like butter, you know what I'm saying? You got your margarine, then you got your real butter. Which one you want when you're making your sweet potato pie? I ain't knocking them. I do love Caesar with all my heart too. Hey, see, Joe, if you watch this, I love you, man. Ain't no knock against Caesar, I promise. So everybody has their own personal favorite. Caesar has cool products, and there's some things that Caesar make that's way better than Econo, but like the regular Econo V, it's a no-brainer. I wish I would have had it here, because when I rip the backing off, it seems like everything comes out already. I don't have to go back and do as much weeding. And Mike, screen printer Mike, I need to slice this out. Mike, myself, clip this out and send this to screen printer Mike. No, vinyl is not scalable, but it makes a lot of bread. It makes a lot of money. And how far am I trying to scale up with just doing HTV? Clip that out, Mike. Send that to screen printer, Mike. Yeah, I just had a whole conversation with myself, and the person I'm talking about, his name is actually Mike as well. And he's telling me he's put out little stuff that's saying that vinyl is not scalable. Shoot, he paid the bills. Uh, Adriana's Creations LLC. Yes, yes, I subscribed the day you went on my TikTok. Gotcha. Okay. So I remember you. Your TikTok was fascinating, and you was teaching about silhouette, and that was also fascinating. And your boy loves silhouette, so right there we was already locking in. Now I remember. Yeah, you was on my For You page, and I clicked on it, and I seen you giving out free game. I'm like, okay, yeah, I got to get her on Squad Creators Podcast. She out here teaching folks, and they was learning too. They was happy asking questions, and your whole line was flooded. So thank you for actually coming on to my live. And I did not know we were actually in the same area. That's wild, isn't it? It's a small world. But yes, I do all types of tutorials. I go on trips. I speak to students, which I will be speaking to McKinley in December or January. I'm not too sure. And I teach them basically how to apply this to regular shirts or doing basic graphics, something to expand their mind, show them a different trade. For those that's not into basketball, into football, that may want to do something outside norm. I mean, we do have some art classes here, and we do have some like crafting programs, but I don't think nothing particularly that aims to the youth. And me being a guy going in speaking to these other younger guys that may be wanting to get into this to show them that it's okay to do it, this is no problem. And show them how far that I've come from doing this. Makes me happy. Deal worth is a medium. And I love what I do. Y'all make sure y'all give Adriana, I don't know, I might be butchering your name. Make sure y'all follow her on TikTok and on YouTube. One of my best friends sells vinyl. I can hook you up with a Vinyl Supply Unlimited out in BV. He can get you any kind, any flavor that you want. I actually just have big old boxes, and I keep rolls on hand. So you can come holler at me, and I will definitely put you on. But I'm definitely going to point you to my homeboy. He doesn't sell Econo. He sells all Caesar products. He's a Caesar authorized dealer. He's off of Portage Road, like going out towards Akron or towards the Strip. He's out that way next to the Texaco. And he has like over 100 different flavors, patterns, and puffs and all of that. I actually just visited him not too long ago to go grab this 10 I grabbed a 10-yard by 12 of this and of the white Caesar. Yeah, and he's cool. He sells shirts, sublimation blank, sublimation print, all types of stuff. That is wild. I did not know you were from here. Now I'm gonna have to double check because I done started talking and moving around. Dilworth, adult medium. Adult medium. All right. Real right. They did me like that out in Portland. Look, they're very selective. For them to say it's a stereotype thing, or just to be judged by the color of your skin or the way you smell, for that fact, I don't think that's enough to mess with a person. But he's been singled out, and that's just how it's been. Unfortunately. Well, fortunately for him, he's a multimillionaire, so he really wasn't getting ready to face nothing anyway. Even if he did have some weed on him, that man would have went right to jail for probably 2 seconds and been out. But I do watch Mog, $1 Million Worth of Game, with Wally and Gildo because they're goofy. Well, Wallow ain't goofy. Gilly is goofy as heck. Do anybody in here watch Drink Champs? We messing with Drink Champs or no? That's too much drinking for you. Fathering him. Fathering him. Let's put it right. It just be like stuff like this where I have to double, triple check, make sure I spelled it right. Like that's really literally how it's spelled. There's the coach right there. Tell him to come pick these up. And wait, let me. It's almost 8. Tell him to come pick them up here in a minute. But fathering him. All right, so that might be right on the camera. When you get spellings like this, you have to wonder if that's spelled right, and that's why I was just looking. Usually, I'm thinking of father, but it's father. Ringham. I'm not sure. I'm trying my best to pronounce it, y'all. Fathering him goes on the extra large adults. Yep. Adriana, where do you normally get your vinyl from? Since you're from here, do you order it offline? Please don't tell me Walmart or Michael's. Lord. Because if so, they are draining you. Last time I checked, it was like $100 for 1 yard. Here's. Alright. Well, right now, back your wrinkles, laugh out loud. Tragic. I can't believe it's not butter. Yeah, you know, that's what happens when you mess with that Caesar don't come from my throat, man, but that's what it is. It's that margin, alright? I ain't gonna say I can't believe it's not butter, I'm gonna just say it's that margin. Margin sounds a little bit more professional, right? So I'm rocking with margarine today. It's doing a heck of a job. I mean, it's a good stand-in. But it just ain't butter. It ain't that econo, you know? And I'm passionate about my vinyls, y'all. Very passionate. If you don't know, go back and look at all my videos. Here's adult large. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right there. Already. So I might be short one, or actually, I'm gonna go back through that stack, but I'm missing a large. Tragic. Caesar, you got to weave slow and smooth. Nah, real right. That ain't how I'm doing it. I gotta get in there and be aggressive with the vinyl. You know, I know it's Caesar, it's that margin, but it needed, you know, the cut settings is right. That's the thing. If my cut settings was off, I would say okay. My cut settings is on. So there's no reason. That's right, link up, connect. For sure, for sure. Yeah, that's me. I got to. I go to him all the time. Small world. Oh, so you already go to VSU? You go to Vinyl Supply Unlimited? Shout out to Jason McComb. He been over there doing this thing. We actually started around the same time, as well, in this vinyl industry or crafting business or t-shirt industry, whatever you want to call it. And you know, it's a couple of the day ones I've been with. Real right. Stop checking for drink champs after Nori went against the grain and started having anybody on. So let me tell you one thing that was told to me. Yo, run out of guests to interview, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way I run out of guests to interview. Um, if you're as active as I am in this crafting community, you'll always be able to find somebody to interview or to bring on camera. But for the most part, a lot of times when people are just one-laning or trying to stick to one thing, that's how they end up running out of guests. And my guess with Drink Champs is that after he went from the Legends, he just started reaching out to any and everybody that wanted to come on. Unfortunately, with that, it kind of changed the dynamic of the show. But I still like Drink Champs. I just think they get entirely too drunk, and then halfway through, Nori starts his freestyle question don't be on point. Yes, in North Canton, Adrena. Yes. Real right. I like 2 Jews and 2 black dudes. I don't know what that is. Is that a real right? Don't get me what they trying to do to Ye and them, please. I don't know nothing about that. Is that a show? Mav Hoffa, my expert opinion is I too. Alright, real right, I'm gonna check him out. Well, I did see some little clips of Mav Hoffa. He was talking to, who was he talking to when I seen that? I forget. All these celebrities be talking to other big name celebrities, but I mean it'd be good conversation. Especially like when you in here doing something like what I'm doing, had that stuff on blast. It's a break from the music, but yet you get some entertainment and education at the same time. Harris 27. I don't think I got you, buddy. I don't know what happened. Oh, there's another large. Okay, so I'm missing 2 larges. I'm gonna have to do a shirt count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Mob fault, y'all. Give me 1 second. So it seems like I got 2 extra larges instead of the largest. I'm gonna have to go review my whole receipt and everything. All right. Real right. A podcast with It's the Real and the Locks review movies. It's comedy. Okay, I'm gonna check that out as well. Thank y'all for these recommendations because I didn't know. I did not know. And I like podcasts over TV. I prefer to listen to some because 99% of the time I'm working. Even when I'm at home, y'all, I'm working. It may not be stand-up work, but it's definitely work that I'm doing. Kelly, extra large. work did I do that? And yes, I'm talking to myself, y'all. Somehow I ordered 2 extra large instead of 2 larges, which makes no sense. Mediums. So definitely gonna check out that podcast. It's the real. That looks pretty entertaining. Math Hoffa, yeah, I perused through it. I haven't really listened to it. I think Puff Daddy, because he runs Revolt. Hey, Puff Daddy, if you ever see my videos, we trying to get on Revolt with this Squad Creative Podcast. Our Barstool Sports. Either one of them. Miller is an XL. So Rue and Kelly, y'all gonna have to end up with, or no, Rue and Harris, y'all are going to be on XLs. Tragic. Miller. And y'all, the banquet is tomorrow for these players. Tomorrow at 12 or at 1. And I will be cutting someone's hair at that time, so I will not be doing this. So anything else? We got anything else going on? Before I hop up off of here. Do you do classes at your shop? That would be a great idea. I am going to be doing them at my new store. I don't do them here. I was contemplating about doing them here, but no, probably at the new spot I will. I do one-on-one consultations, and if someone's stuck, I may bring them in. I've had a few people come in just to come in, but not a certified class. No. That is a great idea, though. Where's the new spot? It's in Maslin. It's off of Lincoln Way. So if you watch my video, I actually just did a tour over it yesterday. My son actually did. He dropped it on my YouTube channel. And definitely just come on through. It's right next to the Tiger store. Rue Taylor Wise. Okay. I gotta get my TikTok jumping like yours, Adrena. Yours is jumping. You had like almost 200 people on that night. I'm like, what am I doing wrong on TikTok? I think I just don't do enough on TikTok. That's why I call it margarine, y'all. Look at that. Almost. It's almost there. Said I can't believe it's not butter. But see, when I peel, I'm going to have to do this on camera with my economy to show y'all the difference. It's almost there. Ain't too bad. It's a good stand-in. It's a good substitution. right, so I done got professional weeder. Nicole, I am not no professional weeder. I still have to use this thing right here. I'm just saying, with the margarine, oh, we was comparing vinyls. So the real butter is Econo, okay? All right, we got that established. Like the real vinyl is Econo. But anytime you don't have the Econo, you got to go with the substitute because you can't, or you're waiting on the real thing. And right now I'm using some margarine, which happens to be Caesar. And I'm weeding out some names, but it wasn't weeding out like I wanted it to. Ain't nothing wrong with margarine. You can still make your chocolate chip cookies, like I said earlier. I don't know how the taste is gonna taste, but it's just something about that butter, that real butter flavor. It's just something about that Econo, you know. Look, Caesar and them probably, if they look at this, they're gonna be mad at me. And I'm like, all right, Mike, you ain't going to no more shows. You got to stay at home. Ain't no more, none of that. Calling our vinyl margarine. Who was a medium? Tyler and Wise. There will be a video dropping tonight, y'all. Should I tell y'all what it's about? Y'all find out. So just make sure you tune in to the video that will be premiering tonight around 11. I thought I set it for today, but apparently I didn't because it didn't pop out. See, margarine works. But that butter be so much better. And Taylor was a All right, y'all. So appreciate everybody tapping in, rocking with me for this hour to knock out all of this. You have to go live all the time. That's what helped me, for real. Well, I can't go live on TikTok. I don't even have that much on TikTok. I'm basically a ripple in time on TikTok. They don't even put me on the For You pages for nobody on TikTok. But I'm going to try whenever I get the eligibility, I guess, to go live. I'll try to go live on TikTok to get that jumping. I heard people keep announcing all these $7,000, $10,000, $15,000 checks they're getting from TikTok for doing TikTok content. I'm not too sure exactly what it is special that they're doing. YouTube is okay. I'm going to link up with you one of these days. Yes, please. I need some TikTok tips, and I didn't know you was right here in a wonderful state of Canton, or in a wonderful state of Ohio, and especially being so close to me in this area. We're in the Hall of Fame city, if you guys didn't know. I'm still looking at that professional weeder. Nicole, you silly. But as always, y'all, break the sky with your creativity. Don't let nobody get in the way of what makes you you. What makes you great. You're one of a kind, wonderful self. Stay gritting. Dodge all obstacles and slide past those that's hating. 9 times out of 10, those that's hating, they just want to be in your shoes and they're inspired by what you do. And they have no other way to express it other than to hate. I had to learn that the hard way. So I say that, and I try to put positive affirmations in every video. So if your day was down, maybe it's a little bit more brighter since I came on live and we did speak. I greatly appreciate everybody tapping into all my lives. Without y'all, there would be no my teas. New season of Squad Creators Podcast is coming. I know y'all waiting, y'all clawing. I've been getting questions like, "What's up with Squad Creator Podcast?" Yo, I explained earlier. The first season was on T-Shirt Side Hustle's YouTube channel. This next season will be on the Squad Creatives YouTube channel. So if you are not subscribed, head on over to Squad Creators Podcast YouTube channel. Do yourself a favor, hit subscribe, tap that bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time that we go live or that a clip drops or if there's some type of interaction with the squad. Also, in this new video that you guys are going to see today, my son Mike Jr., which normally he films and he edits, that's my new camera guy. He's practicing with the drone for Grizz World. My channel Grizz World, for all those that's waiting on Grizz World to have some content, and it's coming. There's going to be a lot of drone footage and different things like that. You know, traveling back and forth from Canton to Maslin. My everyday commute and things that I do on a day-to-day outside of just t-shirts. I appreciate y'all. I hope to see y'all at the ISS Impressions Expo this time. Last year I was there. I got to speak to a lot of people that knew me through this camera lens right here, and I greatly appreciate those that came out to support. PM St. Louis, bye. PM St. Louis, why don't you ever show your face on none of your stuff? I looked at your stuff. I'm like, who is PM St. Louis? I got to know him. And for all of y'all, the companies want to see y'all face. They want to see y'all smile. Even if it's just to rep what it is that you done made. Just like this. Like, click, bam, picture, done. Just leave that up there for them to look at. But I appreciate you real right. Adrena's Creation. Adrena, I hope I'm saying that right. It's Adriana or Adrena. It's one of the two. They come from my throat. So I hope that I've been pronouncing this right this whole time. Nicole, because see, Nicole put me on blast. She said, Mike, don't say precious peace, sis, no more. She said, say Nicole. Just say Nicole. You know who I am. Say Nicole. I was like, all right, Nicole, don't come through the screen and, you know, cut me. But I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sketches to Design, thank you. Greatly appreciate you and your continued support for coming through. Y'all already know how I feel. Real right, I think I said salute to you and thank you for stopping in. Yes, I should have said this, and your continued support. Greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. Connie Har, you as well. Y'all, we already in the season right now. You should be making some type of coin. The holidays is right around the corner, and if not, make some stuff that you think would sell. Anything geared towards holidays and or sports, football, basketball, baseball, you probably make a killing off of right now, so long as you get started right now. Don't wait. You got the machine sitting in the corner. Why is it sitting there collecting dust? You spent money on it. Dust it off, open it up, and get it started. Barb, as always, the dainty doer. Y'all already know. I appreciate you rocking with me. But y'all, I gotta finish this up so I can get up out of here. My stomach is growling. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can definitely feel it. Peace.